guest joining us today here on our big broadcast. Go ahead and give me a brief introduction on yourself, my friend. Tell us what about yourself.
Hey guys, my name is Dez. I'm actually the leader and founder of the South Florida-based new metalcore band called The Moment of Violence. Some of you might know us as short as just AMoV. Kind of slides off the tongue a little bit easier, but again, we appreciate you taking your time out to have us here. And my vocalist Russ probably is going to hop on any second here too.
No problem, no problem. So, talk to us a little bit about how the band got started.
Well, the band originally started with me. We've gone through some different member changes over the time. In the summer of 2021, I believe, me and a friend, Scotty of mine, we actually played on the softball team together for many months before we actually knew each other. Were musicians as well. So we finally decided to put something together overall and start jamming. I'm a musician for 25 plus years. I've been writing songs for a very long time, and throughout the course of this time, I was doing a lot of stuff solo by myself. But when I did finally move from New York down to Florida, I decided to kind of put together an actual band, so this way we could kind of take it on the road and do things like that as well. But overall, we decided to take a few of the songs that I had written previously. And kind of put the actual meat and bones together with it, and create the band. We went as a nameless group for probably about a year and a half, and then we started scouting some other members. We were able to find a lot of different guys. Some guys were not necessarily the right fit. Some were. And so primarily right now it's going to be me, Brent, which is the other guitar player. I'm the lead guitar player, by the way, and the chief songwriter of the whole project. And we also have Russ, which is our vocalist. We have Alex, which is co-vocalist as well. And we have Miguel is our bass player. He's really awesome. And right now we're kind of, I wouldn't say in between drummers, but we're training a new guy, and he's starting to work out real well. So we think that everything's going to go awesome with him too as well.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So how do we get in touch with you guys online? Where is the best spot to find your music, buy your music, support everything you guys are doing?
Well, I mean, we're definitely very heavy on social media for sure. I would say our biggest platform is definitely Facebook. You can just type AMoV. There's Russ. You can just really type at AMoV and you'll be able to, pull us up on Facebook. We also are on IG as AMoV_official. Same on TikTok. Same on Twitter. Anything else that we're missing, Russ?
I just walked in, Karen. You give those links. Sorry, guys.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I was just trying to direct people to find you guys on social media and websites and support your music and everything. So
awesome.
Yeah. So like I said, the main spot's going to be Facebook for sure. But we are all over. So pretty much all of the major platforms as far as social media goes. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much anywhere, music is streamed. Check us out on YouTube as well. So we got a lot of really killer content, and we think that, once you discover it, I think it's really going to become one of your favorites overall, and I think everyone will love it.
Fantastic.
I'm ready for that.
So Russ, how did you end up in this band? Talk to me a little bit about your musical background.
Well, as far as background goes, since I guess I'll, kind of try to be chronological, I just ended up, I've always enjoyed music my whole life. I mean, I was one of probably all of us, the kids that you blasted your favorite songs, you shut the bathroom door, you're singing in front of the mirror, just dreaming and pretending like you're singing to other people. And I don't know if I ever did it with the hopes and dreams of being on a stage, but it was fun doing that growing up. And then as I got older, friends happened to mention to me that they thought I sounded good singing. And, you know, time passes and I go to an open mic night when I'm younger and I sing. Next thing you know, everyone's asking me to join bands, and did a lot of different things over the years, from originals to different cover and tribute type acts with, you know, and as time progressed, I saw some pretty good success with it as far as making good money, good shows. But years go by, I bump into Dez and his guys by chance by them coming to an open mic night that I was helping run and trying to keep open. And they had other stuff going on at the time, but we became friends. And as time passed, I ended up being asked to come out and join AMoV.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So, talk to me a little bit about your guys' musical heroes and influences.
Well, I think that's one thing that kind of sets us apart there, is in that we're all different as far as our background goes. So, I mean, I'll go first. I mean, I started playing guitar by listening to Dave Mustaine and Megadeth. That's really where I kind of, learned how to play, essentially. Then a few years later got into the Pantera and, a little bit of the heavier stuff. But, I'll listen to a little taste of everything. I'm not closed-minded to all different genres of music, but primarily the early metal stuff. I followed, again, Dave Mustaine, Dimebag Darrell, Marty Friedman, guys like that. What about you, Russ?
Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we've got you, my friend. We've got you.
It just looks like my info froze, but no big deal.
No. You're good. You're good. We got you loud and clear.
All right, good. Just outside enjoying the beautiful backyard back here. But, look, musical influences are, I think Des, basically what he's saying is just we're all from different walks of musical taste. And I enjoyed a lot of stuff. I mean, growing up as a kid, I was into a lot of old hip hop, especially some of the like Northeast stuff, even though I was from, Georgia. I gravitated towards a lot of the stuff coming out of the Northeast. And, as I got older, I mean, some 80s rock and roll, really started getting into the stuff coming through the 90s era, liked all the grunge, loved all the 2000s rock. There's just, I guess one thing that I'll always say that I try to encourage people to do is never just hear a label put on a type of music and say that you don't like it. Take it on a song by song, band by band basis, and give people a shot before you put them in a box.
Sure.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got two great guests with us today. They join us live here on our big broadcast. So what has been the feedback to your guys' music so far?
Go for it, Russ.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll take it. I mean, I think the feedback has been how quickly we've gotten, good positive feedback has been somewhat of a surprise because, I mean, Des has done original music before, I have as well, and I think that the musical climate of how, like, the gatekeeping and it's kind of disappeared and it's become a little more accessible to make it and get your stuff out there has made it where you can get your stuff heard by people around the world. Having Wake Up Music Rocks with Pepper Gomez and them helping us has been great, and I think the reception's been good. I mean, the first 3 singles so far have charted on various charts, and one of the ones I'm proud of, and I know the band is I mean, we've had all 3 singles reach top 20 on the DRT charts, with the highest one reaching as high as 13, and we're really hoping with this next one that it can reach top 10.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, overall, the response, excuse me, the general response from everybody has been that they love it. It's something new. Excuse me. Something new, something fresh overall, and people seem to love it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We have got two great guests with us today. They join us live here on our big broadcast. So you guys have some incredible music out there. There is a few music videos floating around out there. Talk to me a little bit about these.
Take it, Russ. As far as Endless Nightmare goes, and the experience that we had with that was pretty surreal, pretty cool. I think he might be frozen. So
he
anyway,
may be frozen. Yeah, go ahead, my friend. Go ahead.
It's all good. Shortly after we had signed with Wake Up Music Rocks, which is just a small to mid-sized independent label here in South Florida. Part of our agreement with them that we do an EP, and we have one of we feel is a single EP. We get an opportunity to make a music video.
Yes.
So with that said, I really didn't have too many, personal recommendations of people that for videographers that we could use or whatnot. So I had asked Pepper Gomez, who is our label representative, if she had a suggestion. So she had sent me a gentleman named Dominic Boyan.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, let's do this. Let's get to the song "Shots Fired," Anthem for the Betrayed. I'm going to put you guys on a brief hold here on Skype, and we are going to play this track and the music video for the television folks that are watching us at home. And we're going to take a quick break. We've got both of these guys coming back with us here on our big program right now. It is Shots Fired, Anthem for the Betrayed, and it's here on your world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience.
We created a vows and now it's upside down.
AMoV, Shots Fired. That, of course, is the anthem for the betrayed. And we are going to go back live to our guests. They're going to join us back here live on our big program. So that music video is fantastic. Talk to me a little bit about the process of filming that video, putting that video together, all that.
Go for it, Russ.
Well, Shots Fired, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the process of doing Shots Fired, it was the second video that we did. It was our third single, and Pepper at Wake Up Music had already had us film with a director, producer out of Hollywood for the previous video, My Endless Nightmare. But for Shots Fired, we wanted to make something, and one of the guys, he wasn't in the band yet, but we had a friend named Miggs Angel out of South Florida, and excellent videographer, great eye for like just capturing people on whether it's film or camera. And we kind of had a vision for doing a storyboard song that had a story, and we ended up not doing that because we basically reached out to, we wanted to do like a small pub type setting, small dive bar, and we just put out word that we were going to be shooting a video. And when I tell you that we did it on Sunday, didn't we, Des?
Yeah, it was super early morning.
Sunday at like 9 a.m. when this bar opened, it was packed. I mean,
That's
you can't
awesome.
even, the video doesn't even justify the amount of people, because a lot of people didn't want to be on camera. They just wanted to
wanted to be there.
Yeah, they just wanted to see what we were up to. And, been playing music around here for a long time, and I guess people were excited to see, what I had going on with these guys with originals. And it wasn't just people that came out for me, but I guess I'm just more the veteran of this local area when it comes to music, and we're really happy. And I guess the reason I bring this up about all the people that came out is it ended up just being something to where we're like, you know what? Screw the storyboard. We'll save that for the next video. And we decided just to do a live scene thing with people just jamming out and having fun. And we thought it was the most organic way to do it, if you get what I'm saying.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'll kind of add to that. But I mean, we actually, getting ready for the storyboard type of thing that we were going to do, we ended up getting, ordering from Amazon like a bunch of fake money and stuff. So that's where all that money comes into play.
Yeah, it was just there for kind of a just to be funny, because
while the director was like, hey, man, we got all this money. We got like 40 grand in money here. Let's just throw it around and everything. So it ended up. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the whole point of that video was it wasn't really to be relatable to the song lyrics. We just wanted to show that, we're just a group of guys that like to have fun, and we want the people who enjoy our music to be there having fun with us.
That is fantastic.
It's a great process. It took a few hours to do, but at the end of the day, it really worked out cool.
That's amazing. Well, the video is fantastic. You guys have put a lot of time and effort in to this video, and you guys have got a lot of things going. Before we let you go, where is the best spot to get your music, support what you guys are doing, all that?
Well, I mean, you could find us. I mean, Des will tell you, you could stream our music anywhere you stream music. I mean, if you have Apple Music, go on there, get us on there. I mean, Spotify. We have videos on YouTube that, anywhere people want to go and support, whatever your platform of choice is. I mean, go there. I mean, if it's YouTube, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment on the video you watch. I mean, a lot, if you're a fan of bands, I want to tell you this, it helps so much when more than just watch. If you interact, it helps keep bands relevant within these algorithms. And I'm sure by doing podcasts, we need people to interact with us. Des, you want to add to that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I will say one thing too. We're typically known as AMoV. Just like I said before, it kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit easier. But when you do go to any of these streaming platforms or anything, definitely look up A Moment of Violence, because that's what you're going to find. But yeah, I mean, we're all in love with our music, and we think that you guys out there will be too as well. And just like Russ says, interact with us. We're real people. We're down to earth people, and we'll conversate right back with you, man. At the same time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what is the next project for you guys?
So right now, actually this Friday, we're dropping our fourth Wake Up Music Rock single. This one's called Bullet.
I love this song.
That we were gonna use on the previous Shots Fired video. We decided to actually do that, so we shot an actual music video based on that storyboard. So you'll see that as well. But yeah, I mean, this one, I feel like our band saying is to the moon. I think this one is the one that does it for us, man. So we're excited.
That's amazing. Well, you guys are fantastic. I really appreciate you making some time for us today. This has definitely been fun. I look forward to chatting with you guys again. And have yourself a wonderful day, gentlemen. Thank you.
Awesome, man.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it, gentlemen.
Thank you.
There they go. That is AMoV, and they join us today here on our big program. We are going to take a brief time out. When we come back, we have got more coming up. You are listening to the Jiggy Jaguar Experience live here on your big broadcast.